Hello everybody, my name is Jordan Moore. I am a junior here at Arkansas State. I am a marketing major with a minor in sales, and I would really like to go into sports management grad school whenever I get finished. Now there are a few things that I think you should know about me before we get started. First off, I used to play Smash Bros competitively, so Super Smash Bros. I won a couple tournaments whenever I was a junior, and I also used to be able to do some really good magic tricks and perform them on stage for people before. So those are some things that you need to know about me. So let's go ahead and let's get into the conversions for this lab. I went ahead and worked out a few of them, but I'm going to go over my thought processes here as we get into it. I'm going to go through three that we can have. So I used, of course, the conversion sheet that we had for baking, as some of the numbers were a little bit different from what I am used to. But using that, I was able to compute a few of these here right off the top of my head. So let's go down. We'll do the first one here. So we're converting 2 1/3 cups self-rising flour into grams of self-rising flour. Now, every single cup of self-rising flour is worth 125 grams. So of course you're going to want to take that number, 1 cup, 125 grams, and you're going to want to multiply that by 2, since we have 2 cups of that. And that's going to give you 125 times 2, or 250 grams. So then we have the all-important of how do you get that 1/3. What I did was I took that 1/3 cup, divided that number that you get per cup by 3, so 125 divided by 3, which was about 42 grams. So if we add 250 and 42 grams, that leads us to see that 2 1/3 cup of self-rising flour is equal to approximately 292 grams of self-rising flour. The next one that I went ahead and worked was 1 cup of all-purpose flour. This is put right in the conversion sheet, but the way that you work it out would be, of course, you have 1 cup, you have 120 grams, 1 cup, and the 1 cancel each other out on the top and the bottom, and you get 120 grams since those cancel out. So you cancel those out and you end up with 120 grams on the numerator, which leads you to have 120 grams of all-purpose flour, since you only need 1 cup. The last one I did was pretty simple. I went ahead and did the inches to centimeters. As we know, 1 inch is equal to about 2.54 centimeters. So since we had 8 inches, all you had to do was multiply that number by 8, and you get the conversion of 20.32 centimeters. I'm going to go through and work the rest of these, most likely off camera, so I don't take 10 minutes looking through and trying to figure out how to do 8 teaspoons of granulated sugar. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I did for this, what I did, some of my thought processes here in terms of how I was able to get some of these answers. So we get here, I can't turn the camera around like this, but as you can see, we have the grams right here, my grams stuff that I did to get the grams. Here is my stuff I did to get the cups, and over here is the stuff that I did to get the centimeters, 8 times 2.54 centimeters. So that's what I was able to do to calculate these. I hope that this video was good enough for you. Hopefully we'll be able to do it a little bit better, and I'll have a little bit of a better camera and tripod and stuff for the next time. But I hope that this works, and I'm very excited for the rest of the semester.